Hello YouTube students, this is a short instructional video showing you how to use this Excel sheet. You could use this document in your behavior lab report if you would like. You can see here an example of an ethogram, probably on an insect because it's walking on 6 legs and a dog does not do that. You can also see an example of a protocol. This person observed for 10 minutes and they did that every 10 seconds, and you can see the abbreviations here. You don't have to use this document if you don't want to. You could also just put the ethogram and the protocol in your Word or Google document. Ja, dus je hoeft niet per se in dit document, dit Excel document, een ethogram te maken. Je hoeft ook niet per se in dit document een protocol te maken. Je mag ook gewoon een prachtige tabel maken in Word of in Google Docs. Ja, mag allemaal. Wat wel misschien handig is om deze laatste pagina te gebruiken. Because what you see here is the protocol and a diagram. And what you see here is all the behaviors listed. This is the same as the protocol on the other page. But they're counting the frequency here. Frequency, oh dat is verkeerd gespeld. Frequencies met een extra E. Is how many times the behavior happens. So if I click here, you can see the formula here. And you can see that this whole area is counted. And so resting happens a total of 20 times. Jumping happens a total of 3 times. Now, and then it uses this information to make this diagram. Now, what I can do, I think that it probably, I don't know, I'm just changing jumping. Just adding a few more jumps. There we go. It was jumping a lot more. And you can see that the diagram then changes because I changed this thing. Let's say you didn't observe for 10 minutes. You only observed for 5 minutes. What you can do is select all these and just click on delete on your keypad, and there we go. It changes it. I'm going to put it back. What if you observed for longer than 10 minutes? You did 15 minutes or even 20. So if you click on here, and here we have the range, you could lengthen it. You could add more to it. Please remember that to do that for this one, you also have to do it for that one and for that one. You have to do all of those. Now, let's say it did something else as well. Like these are not the behaviors you observed. You didn't do resting. You observed scratching. There was no resting. Scratching is, of course, 0 now because there is no scratching in the chart. So if I change that, it'll start to count it. See? What you could also do, I'm just going to redo that. Maybe you didn't have 4 behaviors that you saw. Maybe you had more behaviors. You click on this diagram, and then you can use this to move it down. Nou staat hier een prachtige formule. Maar die staat hier natuurlijk niet. Dus wat je dan doet, je gaat op die 7 staan en je sleept het naar beneden. En dan gaat hij daar ook tellen. Nou, scratching, yawning, gapen. So I'll change a few of these into scratching. There, scratching. And then by the end, he got really, really tired. So yawning, yawning. Oh. Yawning, yawning. There we go. And then I have a whole different diagram. Yeah, so you can change this at will. You can also click on here and then you can make your own title, because this title, Behavior Frequency Diagram, is not clear enough. Deze titel is veel te vaag. Jij moet hem specifiek voor jouw verslag maken. So, Behavior of my dog before going on a walk. En dan maak je er natuurlijk nog één. Behavior of my dog after going for a walk. Or behavior of my cat before The first time I tried to teach her a trick, behavior of my cat a week after I tried teaching her a trick. Dat soort dingen. Frequency, hoeveel het gedrag voorkomt, kan je gelijk houden. Behavior kan je ook gewoon zo houden. Nou, dan wil ik hem vervolgens in mijn document zetten. Ja, je mag hem zo inleveren. Als je dit document zo wil inleveren, prachtig. Gewoon lekker doen. Wat je ook mag doen, is klik je op dit prachtige ding. Rechtermuisknop, copy. Dan ga je naar je Word document. En dan plak je hem. Bam! Je kan hier ook nog de titel aanpassen en deze dingen aanpassen. Omdat het Microsoft Word is. Als ik hem kopieer en ik plak hem in Google Docs, dan kan ik hem niet meer aanpassen. Dan wordt het een afbeelding. Yes? Dat is even heel kort instructie over dit document. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me. I will put this in Google Classroom so you can use it. Good luck!